North East leaders have been warned of fresh discussions over a potential move into Tier 3 restrictions. Council leaders throughout the region have argued that there's enough capacity in the NHS at present, and the move into Tier 3 would bring economic hardship for little gain in terms of tackling the virus.
Tier 3 restrictions will cause huge negative impacts. Of course, we're concerned about the level of infections with the virus, but going into a lockdown and closing down hospitality isn't just a negligible impact. There's something like 56,000 people directly employed who would be put under 2/3 of what is effectively minimum pay, and probably indirectly in the sector there's probably another 50,000, so over 100,000 people and families coming up to Christmas in an area where we've already had long problems with social deprivation and poverty. This would be absolutely disastrous for the region. So if we can keep the infection under control, but also avoid, Tier 3, that is our aim. That's what we've got to aim at.
Last week, government ministers allowed the region to stay in Tier 2 restrictions, but had given council leaders 7 days to show existing measures were working.
The leaders of the councils understand we live in our communities, and we know we have friends and families who are going through the same as everybody else. And this has been a really hard, long slog, and people have lost confidence. They've seen some of the things that have taken place. Like the elite can do one thing, but the rest of us have to do something else. Okay, all those things, right? So people are absolutely thoroughly sickened off. But I think we have a strategy which is working, and I want as many people as possible to buy into that. We want to give strong leadership, and we believe that if people will just do the right thing, we can get the best result for the North East of England.